I'm Kyle, I'm the guy that gets sweaty shirtless and yells at people a lot.
I'm Jack, I play guitar, and
I'm Sean and I play guitar.
And we're Crysis.
Well, three-fifths of Crysis.
Yeah, we're missing our bassist and drummer today. So.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in what we've done will definitely please the fans. Like, it's been a year in the making of it all. We started recording this in December 2011, wasn't it, guys? Yeah, and we've only really just finished it 2012 now, December. And I really think the fans will enjoy it. A lot of hard work's gone into it.
Year in the making of Crysis. Yeah, I love it.
To be fair, it was just the mixing. We had a lot of different opinions about what we wanted it to sound like. So to get everybody's opinions into the same thing and everybody be happy with it took the most time. But I think it was a good learning process because we kind of have an idea about what we all expect out of this band in a way, what our sound should be. I think we've got quite a good reputation live. We always kind of put on a good show, I think. So it's kind of nice to. I feel confident we've kind of shown that live element in the CD. I think it sounds really good live, and it sounds like a really good album a CD to listen to at home. It sounds just as good as it would live.
On record, it just sounds amazing. We would play it even better live, so come down and see us.
Definitely We Will Rise. I think it's the track which is a lot closer to how we are at the moment. It was the last song we wrote on there, and it's the one I definitely enjoy playing the most live. It's fast, got a good anthemic feel to it.
I think it was the first song where we all kind of gelled together and kind of all got our thing. And obviously Jack was very new, and we kind of had a lot already done before he got in. So it's definitely the song that we all did, and it was 100% fresh, and we all did our own thing in it, and it kind of shows what we are, what this band is now with its lineup.
My personal favourite on it is Our Lazarus. It's so self-indulgent, it's unbelievable. There's 3 guitar solos, there's little vocal bits for me.
Like 4 different sections of the song as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's about right.
But not even just parts, just sections in general, like different dynamics, different tempos, parts like that.
Well, a hell of a lot. In all honesty, there's a complete kind of night and day kind of difference between what we're playing now and what we used to play.
Yeah, I think it's just a lot more eclectic. Like, the sound now would take influence from a lot of different genres and sub-genres and places. So, I don't know, I just think it's a lot more fresh than the old stuff.
No, I think, like you said, we've changed obviously because we've got a new member, but like the options kind of just broadened with, I mean, obviously there's a massive difference between the ability with Jack, and before it was like, okay, what have we got? What can we possibly do with that? Now it's like, well, we can have whatever we want really, because there's nothing really closed off. The ability is so wide now that it's like we can do whatever we want. It's quite intimidating sometimes because it's hard to pick a direction.
It wasn't an idea of anyone's really, it was fan-made.
Yeah, I'd call it more fan-made. Kyle Mundy, we have to give him full credit and trademark for the name, unfortunately. He's the copyright holder of the Ginger Orbit. No, me and Sean, we always daydream about little things that we can do, either the Walls of Death or, circle hits and all this kind of really live elements that we could add to the show. And, him and Kyle both had wireless systems, so why not get those two in there and see if we can get anyone circle hitting around them. Turns out a lot of people actually wanted to do it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And it's become a staple of the show now, really, that people expect the Orbit of Gingers.
I think it was a very positive thing because me and Carl are big Pantera fans, and like obviously we absolutely adore Dimebag, and he loves Spell and Selmo, and they're considered groove metal. So to us that was like the biggest honour. Yeah. I think we got a certain flow of progress, and it kept going. We all want to progress in this line of work as it is. and we couldn't keep up with it. And after a while, we got all these opportunities coming at us, and we just didn't have the money, and we just. It was horrible to say no to it, so we just kept saying yes, and it just come to a point where like we actually can't physically do half of this stuff.
Well, there was a planned tour that we were meant to be going ahead with our friends in Trajectory, and essentially we didn't have enough money to kind of get everything together for that, so we kind of had to take a bit of time off, save up our money, and see what 2013 holds for us, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're trying to plan something out in 2013 for a nice little tour, aren't we?
But it's been a wake-up call really, because it's kind of made us feel like we can actually get somewhere, but we have to be very well planned to kind of do it. And we weren't aware of that before. We kind of bodged it along, but you know we couldn't bodge it at the end of it because it was just so massive and we just couldn't keep up with it.
I'm taking this one. Sorry guys.
I'm going to agree with you. I think I know which one you're going to say.
Well, I've got 3 that I'm going to say.
Okay.
Right. Deadlock.
Yeah.
Yep, Deadlock. Right, you say one?
I love you, John. Is it I Cried Wolf?
Go on. Let's bang those 4 of them.
I Cried Wolf. They're awesome. They're very new, and the singer's a spitting image of him.
We're both bloody good looking.
Okay. What's your one?
Probably Zeos, are good friends of mine. They put on definitely good live show for 3 people in the band, and I definitely recommend seeing them. They're out in your area.
What's your fourth?
You've forgotten one of the greatest bands that has ever existed. Desert Storm. Come on, Desert Storm, guys.
Oh, my face.
I know, that's how passionate I am about the Storm. New EP, The Defiant.
Balls out.
Through Metal.
Played by gingers and angry topless men.
The best kind of ginger and topless men.
Fat ginger men.
The Ginger Orbit, this is where it came from. You see this? Look at it. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. That little logo there, the name.
And it's so lovely.
Looks like you on the Dark Winter's Night as well, doesn't it, Jack? Look at it. It does. Right, this. I love it. Smell it. Does that smell fresh?
It's a deep burn.
Does it smell groovy?
It smells the groove.
Smell the groove.
It smells balls out.
Harry Ball-esque groove.
Harry Ball-esque groove. Look at that. That hand underneath there, reaching up for the balls right there.
It does smell pretty balls out.
It does. Look at it. That shiny. See, you can see it in the light. Can you see this in the light?
Basic balls. Ow.
Thank you. Thank you for that. No. Just no. Right, you can hold this. You're a very bad boy. Look at it. Look at it on the back as well. You should buy this. You guys should buy this if you're into Pantera, Lamb of God, Killswitch Engage, All That Remains, Monument, just anyone, any metal band, you should buy it. Well, you get this booklet, of course, and you get our lovely faces of appreciation. Appreciation.
Oh, appreciate.
Alright, you can talk about appreciation.
I don't talk about appreciate.
Right, you get a pick. There's a little Crysis embroidered one. You get a Crysis embroidered patch as well. A patch you can put on your jacket or your trousers. Exactly, the thrash metalers. You also get some badges as well. So if you want to just slide it into people's bags or, you know, just display it, excellent. All that for £5.
£5.
Very reasonable price.
Pound of fuck.
The pound of 5.
That'll do. Yes.
Put that back in. That's my copy.
When you've lost your groove and metal just isn't enough. Groove metal, supplied by Crysis.